confidence. All right, tell us what it's like playing in a single elimination game like this.
Well, as you know, I didn't go to college.
Feeling you, MP.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final. Taking a look at Portland. What a show they're putting on so far. Undefeated in NBA Cup play at 3-0. And these fans are loving the play from their team.
Riding high, and with these home fans behind them, I think they're in really good position to enter the knockout round with some positive momentum.
And as for the Rockets, thus far 1-2 in the NBA Cup. And tonight is the last group stage game.
Time probably has run out on their cup run. You normally have to win 3 games to advance, and obviously that ship has sailed for this group.
And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Thompson is out there with Shepard. Then it's Alperen Sengun. Then there's Aldridge. And it's Paul in at the small forward position. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
The 3 from MP.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Shepard, the pass to Thompson. Over Sharp. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Portland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. The 3 from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 12.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here is Aldridge. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Portland's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And there's the bucket from MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Down low. And Sengun throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Sengun getting himself way up there?
Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone. All right.
So it's the Rockets now, trailing here by 8, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, you know, that was one where I thought they had a real chance to pull that one out. But, you know, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield.
And it's Paul missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Henderson. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's MP. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup. 19 points for MP. Rockets trail by 10. Thompson outside. Now Shepard. Now Paul from outside the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. Anderson, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
where they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Ball outside. Halt the run. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. And yes, it's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And that one's good. MP. And that's 21 points for MP. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. And let's now take a look at the NBA Cup standings as the group stage winds down.
And it gives us a pretty good idea of who we're going to see in the knockout phase. It's been a terrific competition so far. And I think it's only going to get better when we get into that single elimination scenario.
Here's Shepard, still without a basket. Shoots over Henderson, and it's Shepard missing. MP outside. Sinks the triple.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now, here's Aldridge. Pass to Paul. In the corner, Şengün with it. Another miss by Houston.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Houston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Shepard. He had 27 points last game. Up and in on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here's MP for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside Aldridge. There's the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside, Avdia. And that one is good. Avdia's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Şengün throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And here is Paul. Following the 3-pointer by MP. And it's Shepard missing. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Paul outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Shepard. And here's MP for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got 40 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Smith outside. Back to Thomas. This one for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Rockets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's a 2 from Smith. Rebounded by Kamare.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. MP's got 43 points.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Thomas. Still scoreless. Fires the 3. Carter pulls it in. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Ball kicks to Smith. Misses the 3. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Aldridge, following the basket by MP. Outside Thomas. Double team on Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Smith wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Jabari Smith went top 3 in the draft for his shooting. And boy, is that jumper pretty.
And slam dunk by Kamara.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now, here is Smith. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Thomas outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Aldridge. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. For 3, Smith. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to quickly. Here's Kamare. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Portland, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And if checked in for Smith. And a switch here also for Houston. Shepard's checked in. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Thomas. Smith is out there with Williams. Then it's Thompson, and it's Shepard in at the point guard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson from long range. The Rockets again can't hit. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 56 points in the game.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Smith with a screen on quickly. To the middle. Smith gets it to go on the assist from Shepard. Smith's got 9.
Nice work, Smith doing a good job in the pick and roll there.
To the paint. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. And a switch here also for Houston. Paul's checked in for Cameron Thomas. Williams finds Smith. Traps in the tray. Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Portland's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Smith on the wing. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, MP grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Shepard with the ball. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. It's Henderson on the wing. To the inside. Here's Kamari. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Thompson sets the pick for Shepard. Back to Thompson to end the run. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. And Portland making a change here. Smith is checked in. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding. That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They're going to have to be cautious now.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. Rockets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Smith in the posts, defended by Avdia. The shot's good. Şengün's got 12.
Well, Alperen Şengün's developed into a great scorer. He can put up some big numbers.
Şengün against MP. Here's Avdia. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Shepherd the pass to Thomas. Now Shepherd. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. And it's 6 points for Reed Shepherd.
I like that. Thomas drives, defense collapses, and Cam finds the shooter on the perimeter.
Pass to De Silva. MP deciding where to go with it. Sharp, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got his first bucket in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Shepherd. He's got 6. Drills it from outside.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Pass to MP. Here's De Silva, defended by Paul. Back to Avdia. Portland needs to get off a shot. MP, that's for 2. Rockets with the rebound.
Trying to take what the defense allowed, but he couldn't get it to go.
And finished off by Shepherd.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus rule. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Portland out in front, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leader.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Houston Rockets.
They couldn't shut down.
And that about wraps.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half. And for Portland, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Toumani Camara is out there with Smith. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's MP. And it's Perry in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Williams sets a screen for Thomas. And the foul called on MP. On the wing, MP. Şengün covering. MP outside. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And so Portland takes this.
Anthony, with that win, you guys have just advanced to the...
Oh, man.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do it.
Great win tonight, fellas. Great win, great win. Listen up. All you guys have the skills, and all you guys have the talent. It's the NBA. Everyone is good.
Everybody.
What it takes is great passion, and you guys showed that passion tonight. I know some people in the media are saying that we can't win the cup. That's no surprise. But think back to when you first told somebody you was going to the NBA. How many people laughed in your face? How many
starts now in the Event Center. Good luck to you all.
Hey, my name is Curry, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
More 2K TV, and as promised, this week we have a show packed with 2K TV Interactive.
That's right, and that means
These for script. When they see me, they stop the acting. Classic nights, yeah.
About game time, bring the pain time.
The National Basketball Association and the Portland Trailblazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to a special regular season contest. Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
So, Coach Ray, how is your team approaching this game knowing that a win sends you to Las Vegas for the semifinals?
Well, we made it clear to our guys that you have to approach the game like any other game, while realizing that the crowd and the other team are going to be more intense than usual. But you can't force it. You have to let the game come to you, whoa, spots.
is he telling you that it's just another game again? Listen, don't believe that. Coach was up till 3 a.m. last night.
Well, is that right, Coach? Were you extra nervous for this one?
Just up late studying the game plan like always.
Okay, I'm going to have to start calling him Coach Cap from now on.
Coach, I know you're a Las Vegas native. Any extra pressure to get back home to see friends and family?
No, it's not about me at all. It's about the team.
Ooh, there he goes, Coach Cap. He wants it. He wants it bad. Look at him.
Okay, he's got a big personality, don't he?
Well, okay, that's putting it mildly. Best of luck to you, Coach, both in the game and dealing with this rascal here. Back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. We are in the quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. It's the west side of the bracket with a group winner taking on the wild card.
Well, this is when the cup gets serious. It doesn't matter what you did in the group play. This is single elimination, loser go home, and winner moves on.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Then it's Edey. Then there's Delano Banton. And for Portland, it's Scoot and Sharp in at the 1 and the 2. Then Avdia out there with Toumani Camara. And it's MP in at the 5. And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, hounding defense, some fast-paced action end-to-end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Portland making their last shot. Jackson can't get it to go. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for the Trailblazers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the two things we all want, hit threes and block shots.